frame a second. Let's go. Go subscribe. Also to Raul Seixas page. This one right here.
Eu que já andei pelos quatro cantos do mundo procurando, foi justamente num sonho que ele me falou. Às vezes você me pergunta por que é que eu sou tão calado. Não falo de amor quase nada, nem fico sorrindo ao teu lado. Você pensa em mim toda hora, me come, me cospe, me deixa. Talvez você não entenda, mas hoje eu vou lhe mostrar. Eu sou a luz das estrelas.
This is the Lee. I recognize some artworks. I wonder if the artworks, of course, I don't think every artwork shown here as a sort of reference to the lyric. It might be also just for the sake of creating entertainment. It's actually fascinating, you know, this is early stages of making a video, so you superimpose the images from the background with the blue screen, I suppose. And the effects are like, you know, they come across so futuristic, but at the time, you know, they were like absolutely high-tech and new. And I honestly, personally, I love the flair. I do love the flair of this stuff. I wish sometimes it was possible with ease to record on those earlier video cameras and do the transportation. It must be possible. There must be probably some apparatus that it's available. Because I love that kind of 70s TV. And I think with the addition of nowadays flat screen, you don't get anyway the degradation of resolution because of your TV, of the TV that we watch this stuff in, you know? So actually it should look even better.
Eu sou a cor do luar, eu sou as coisas da vida, eu sou o medo de amar. Eu sou o medo do fraco, a força da imaginação, o blefe do jogador. Eu sou, eu fui, eu vou. Sacrifício, a placa de contramão, o sangue no olhar do vampiro e as juras de maldição. Eu sou a vela que acende, eu sou a luz que se apaga.
I am, eu sou, right? I am all of those things. I am the light that blinds you or something. Huh?
Eu sou a beira do abismo. Eu sou o tudo e o nada.
Everything and nothing. I'm forcing myself to try to understand a little bit more like this. It's also fun, of course. It's very poetic in their way and also introspectional. Moon in the back painted, Dali. So in that way introspectional, philosophical in the way of the greater question of our existence, you know. And I think probably Raul was a sympathizer of Eastern spirituality. Would be interesting to know if he was, you know, like actually many in that period started to approach and embrace this sort of Orientalism in spirituality. Also George Harrison from the Beatles, he started to get fascinated with the sound also from India, from the East, using sitars. So I think he became much more connected with that culture. I myself, I have some fascination, of course, for the oldest, you know, spirituality on the planet, but for the simple reason that sometimes to try to understand something, to find a connection between the future self and yourself within, you have to go to the source, to whatever people were doing before all the noise, before all the iterations, before all the changes, before all the, changes of language and culture and proliferation of anecdotal stories that made it into books and made it into this and that, and you don't know anymore what's true, what's not, because there are like 4,000 years in between of rectifying it in whatever shape or form the people saw fit. And so, yeah, going back to Raul, I like this sort of discovering or understanding a little bit more about his personality.
Porque você me pergunta, perguntas não vão me mostrar que eu sou feito da terra, do fogo, da água e do ar. Você me tem todo dia, mas não sabe se é bom ou ruim. Mas saiba que eu estou em você, mas você não está em mim.
Very interesting, like this part. I wonder what is referring to, like that I am part of you, but you are not a part of me. If I understand correctly, it could be again, very introspectional, philosophical in the way, like I'm a reflection of you, but I do not carry the things of you that I'm not anymore. In this way, probably Raul is also saying that is trying to better himself. He's on that path. I like this dude even more. Very nice. Some of us, we are on that path.
A pesca do pescador, a letra A tem meu nome. Dos sonhos eu sou o amor. Eu sou a dona de casa, nos pegue e pagues do mundo. Eu sou a mão do carrasco, sou raso, largo, profundo. Eu sou tubarão, eu sou os olhos do cego e a cegueira da visão. Mas eu sou o amargo da língua, a mãe, o pai e o avô, o filho que ainda não veio, o início, o fim e o meio. O início, o fim e o meio.
I like this part in the end here. It's with the trumpets almost opening up the celebration. This feels like the end of a movie when the era is being paid tribute, It's like really with that kind of openness, and we get the doves to fly. And he became a cake of stars, by the way. Those stars like that, he's on top. He's the cherry on the cake. And also, where's the cake? Where? I want a slice. All right?
Sou o início, o fim e o meio. Eu sou o início, o fim e o meio.
Super nice. Oh man, I actually very much enjoyed watching the video in the better quality possible. And it's also a pleasure to share it with you, because of course a lot of the videos which I get suggested, especially from older artists, are like stuff that it's put on YouTube by other people from a VHS tape or whatever, So a lot of times the video quality, the audio quality is really not the best. In this case, it's really nice to see a restored video and enjoying again the nuances, both of what they were trying to convey with all this artwork in the back. Some artists I recognized, some I didn't, but very nice. And also to explore a little bit more the lyrics. If you want to see a lyric video where we explore in details, in depth, the meaning of the song, I'll be happy to do so. And you can also perhaps send a link if you already have a good translation in English. We can do that. So guys, let me know. Go subscribe to the official Raul Seixas page right here, like I did. And is that possible? And also, people, relax. Go get coffee. All right, see you later. It's always a pleasure. Papu. Look, I play football.